Students, in this video we are going to do revision of chapter number 1. So first we try to understand the definition of a chemical reaction. What is a chemical reaction? So we know that the reaction in which a chemical change has taken place, that type of reaction is known as the chemical reaction. So what is the correct definition? This is the transformation of chemical substance into a new chemical substance by making and breaking of the bonds between the different atoms. That type of reaction is known as the chemical reaction. Means when a chemical reaction takes place, the reactants, they lose their properties, and the products which are formed, they have totally different properties from the reactants. So this is the definition of a chemical reaction. Now, what are the characteristics of chemical reaction? So these are the main characteristics that how we come to know that a chemical reaction has taken place. First is the change in the color. Change in the color, like for example rust, it is brown in color, and iron, it is greyish black in color. So it means when rusting of iron takes place, the change in the color of iron takes place. Similarly, the change in the state means if some substance earlier it was in the solid state, then afterwards it converts into the liquid or the gaseous state. Then next is the change in the temperature. Change in the temperature means in some reactions the energy is released, that is heat is released, and some reaction heat is absorbed. So that there is a change in the temperature, means in some reaction temperature increases, that are the exothermic reaction, some reaction temperature decreases, so they are the endothermic. Evolution of gas, when some reactions takes place, then a gas is evolved, like zinc when it reacts with sulfuric acid, so it forms zinc sulfate and hydrogen gas, so gases evolve. Then the formation of a precipitate. Precipitate is a insoluble solid substance. So in the some reactions a solid insoluble substance is formed. So these are some characteristics of a chemical reaction. Now I am coming to the definition of a chemical equation. What is a chemical equation? So chemical equation is the symbolic representation of a chemical reaction. So if we want to explain or if we want to write a chemical reaction in the form of symbols, then that is known as the chemical equation. Like if magnesium ribbon burns in the air and it forms magnesium oxide, so this is the chemical reaction is taking place. If we write to this reaction in the form of chemical equation, then what we will write? We will write its symbol only. Magnesium, it react with air, that is oxygen, and it form magnesium oxide, right? Now this is a chemical equation. These chemical equations are also two types: unbalanced chemical equation and the balanced chemical equation. Unbalanced chemical, like this is unbalanced chemical equation, this is also known as the skeleton chemical equation, and the other one is the balanced chemical equation, like Mg plus O2 gives MgO. So here the oxygen, the number of atoms of oxygen is 2, so here it is 1, so we will write here 2. Now magnesium atom become 2, so to do this we will do. Now 2 magnesium atom at the reactant side, product side also 2 magnesium atom, and 2 oxygen atom at the reactant side and 2 oxygen atom at the product side. So it means this is a balanced chemical equation. So why do we need to balance a chemical equation? So we need to balance a chemical equation to follow the law of conservation of mass. According to this, the mass of the reactant, these two, they are the reactants and this is the product. Mass of the reactant should be always equal to the mass of the product. When it will be equal? When the atoms of the elements which are present at the reactant side should be in the same number of the atoms of elements which are present at the product side. Mean both sides number of atoms of the element should be equal, then it will follow the law of conservation of mass. Now we will study the types of chemical reaction. So we will study combination reaction, then we will study decomposition reaction, then displacement, double displacement, and oxidation reduction or redox reaction. What are combination reactions? So combination reactions are the reactions in which two or more elements combine, two or more elements or compounds combine to form a single product. Okay, for example, when calcium oxide reacts with water, it forms calcium hydroxide. So two reactants are there, they combine and form a single substance, single product. So this type of reactions are known as the combination reactions, right? Now combination reactions, they can be, in some reactions we can say exothermic, sometimes endothermic reactions are also there. Exothermic reactions are the reaction in which heat is evolved and which increases the temperature of the surrounding. That type of reactions are the exothermic. For example, respiration. You must have studied the equation of respiration. This is, I am writing the equation of respiration. So this is the glucose. When it reacts with oxygen, it forms carbon dioxide plus water and energy is released. So you can see in this reaction the energy is released, means the temperature is increases. So this is the exothermic reaction. The other type of reactions are the endothermic reaction. Endothermic reactions, they involves the absorption of heat, so they cools the surrounding. For example, decomposition of the dead organic matter. So it involves the absorption of heat, that is why it cools down the surrounding. Next type of reaction are the decomposition reactions. These decomposition reactions are just opposite of the combination reaction. Means in decomposition reaction, breakdown of a single reactant into simpler products. These products can be two or more than two. Now, for example, if I will write a reaction like water. Now water, when we pass electricity in water, it breaks down into these two products. So single substance, single reactant, and two or more than two products. Now these decomposition reaction, they can be of three types. The first type of decomposition reaction is this, that is electrolytic decomposition reaction. Electrolytic decomposition reaction means when we pass electricity, the substance, single substance, it breaks down into two and more. For this, one activity is also given in your book. In that activity, the ratio of hydrogen and oxygen in the water, according to its molecular formula, is 2:8. If you will see the formula, hydrogen it is 2 and oxygen is 1. And when we do the electrolytic decomposition of water, then we will see that the anode, this I am talking about an activity which is in the book, anode and the cathode. So at the cathode, hydrogen gas is released, and at the anode, oxygen gas is released. The volume of hydrogen is double the volume of oxygen gas. The other type of decomposition reaction, this is the first type, that is electrolytic decomposition. Other is thermal decomposition. Thermal decomposition means when we pass heat or when we apply heat, then a single substance, it breaks down into two or more products. So here calcium carbonate, it breaks down into calcium oxide and carbon dioxide. Similarly, one more reaction is given in your book, that is again very important, lead nitrate. When we heat lead nitrate, it converts into lead oxide, which is yellow in color, plus a gas, that is nitrogen dioxide, which have brown color fumes, and oxygen gas. So this is again an example of thermal decomposition reaction. And the third type of decomposition are the photolytic decomposition reaction. What is photolytic decomposition reaction? So photo means light. So in the presence of light, if one single substance breakdowns like silver chloride, in the presence of sunlight, it breakdowns into silver plus chlorine. So that type of the reaction is known as the photolytic decomposition reaction. The silver chloride is white in color. When it breakdowns into the silver, it is grey in color. One more reaction is that is silver bromide. When it breakdowns in the presence of sunlight, silver plus bromine. These reactions are used in the black and white photography. So these are the different types of the decomposition reaction.